Sometimes, the toughest blows don't come from an opponent's helmet or a scoreboard, they come from moments you never saw coming. It's the kind of twist that makes even the most seasoned fans shake their heads, wondering how a promising start can turn into a game of survival. And here's the kicker: it's not always the obvious problems that bring a team to its knees. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. In fact, the issue can start long before the first whistle, in ways that make you question the very nature of preparation. Yet, within that chaos, there's always a path forward, one that forces a team to reveal its true resilience. What happened on Friday night was a perfect reminder of just that. When the Washington Commanders stepped onto the field for their preseason opener in Foxborough, the focus wasn't on glory, it was on progress. But progress can be cruelly interrupted, and on this night, it was. A quiet moment in the game turned into a loud problem for the team's future when one of their own went down. Fans didn't realize it yet, but this wasn't just a substitution, it was the beginning of a headache that could last all season. And the worst part? It happened before the scoreboard even mattered. Injuries are part of football, but an ACL tear is the kind of injury that doesn't just sideline a player, it rewrites the depth chart. Lucas Nyong, who had been carving his way into roster contention, saw his campaign end in an instant against the Patriots. The Commanders had only signed him on July 30th, hoping his Super Bowl winning experience could bolster the line. Instead, the man who was supposed to help protect the quarterback will now be fighting a different battle, one that's waged in the training room, not between the hash marks. If this were just about losing a name on the roster, maybe the sting would fade quickly. But the Commanders' offensive line was already walking a tightrope, with Sam Cosmi rehabbing his own ACL injury. Losing Nyong forces a reshuffle that could test the depth the team prides itself on. Sure, fans can name a few backups: Tunsil, Coleman, Connerly, Wiley, but anyone who's followed this game knows depth looks great on paper, until it's thrown into the fire. And this fire just got hotter.